Good morning, everybody. Dr. Ron here. Just had a chair outside. Thought I'd do a little video on relaxation, meditation. Listening to the birds that I'm so enjoying each and every day. Nature. And let's start our day off with just a few minutes of breathing. I'm going to work through a breathing technique. As I mentioned, I call it box breathing or square breathing is one technique. And so to do that, we're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, and we're going to hold for 4 seconds. At the top, you're going to hold for 4 seconds. Then we're going to exhale very slowly for 4 seconds and hold at the bottom for 4 seconds and work our way around. So if you had a stressful day yesterday, you want to start this morning off a little brighter whenever you watch this video, let's go ahead and spend just a few minutes together, okay? So just a slow breath in through your nose as deep as you can. Closing your eyes is wonderful. Hold for 4 seconds. And exhale for 4 seconds. As deeply as you can exhale. Push the air out. Hold at the bottom for 4 seconds. Slowly breathe in through your nose. As deeply as you can. Extending the shoulders and lifting up is good to allow more air in. Holding for 4 seconds at the top. Exhaling for 4 seconds. Pushing that air out through your mouth. Holding for 4 seconds at the bottom. Inhaling through the nose, slowly and deeply. 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Holding at the top. And exhaling through your mouth. Holding at the bottom for 4 seconds. Letting that air out, deflating those lungs. Inhaling through the nose for 4 seconds, listening to the wind and the birds. Again, holding for 4 seconds and exhaling through the mouth for 4 seconds. Extending those shoulders as you inhale, and it's not a bad idea to compress the body as I'm showing you forward on the exhalation to press out all the air. Continue through this pattern, breathing in through the nose, holding at the top, exhaling through the mouth, all the way out, relaxing at the bottom, pushing that air out, full deep breathing in, listening to the winds. You can work through this patterning as I talk with you, listening to the birds chirping, letting the things that stress you out dissipate. I'm just going to pause the video for a minute as someone walks by. So as I continue, one of my neighbors walked by. Said hello to them. Make sure you contact people that you haven't called. That's some things I'm going to do today. I mentioned that yesterday. Give some people a call. Things that are bothering you, the anxiety, the stress, start to let that go. And just think about the positive things that you woke up today, the things that you can do to touch someone else. I think it's really about how can you help someone else in these times, not about yourself, even though it's easier said than done. But working on your breath work, I'm going to talk about the Wim Hof, the Iceman breath work too. I'm going to show you that in another video. It's a little more intense. But just thinking about your worries just floating down and floating away. As you hear the birds, as you hear the breeze. I came out because it's such a beautiful morning. See if we can get The sky. The breeze. Just kind of panning around here. Again, I'm not the best cameraman, but we're trying. So work through your breath work. We're coming up on 6 minutes. Work on this deep breathing. It'll help you increase oxygen flow through your body. It'll increase nitric oxide release, which expands those blood vessels to express oxygen and boosting the immune system. It'll calm the vagal system, called the vagal tone, to relax the body, harmonize the body. Really think about, where your thoughts are. Look at the things that you really need to take a step back and look at when many times you're just focusing on the things that aren't right. Look at the things that are right. The fact that you could watch this video and do the breath work with me is phenomenal. So Dr. Ron Repesi with Rejuvenations, working on some breathing techniques and some meditation, listening to these birds. You can probably hear them. So enjoy the quiet. Be in the still. My videos have been low tone for these reasons. I can amp it up. We'll be doing that soon enough. But I think we're already all amped up. Our cortisol levels are elevated to extreme levels. Constant stress. Get your sleep at night. We want 7 to 8 hours. For those of you that have trouble swallowing, no pun intended, this concept of a gallon of water a day, swallow your gallon. Drink 8 bottles, so about 17 ounces each one of those, typical water bottles. So get your 3/4 to a gallon a day. Use your pink salt to get your electrolytes and your sodium retention back in, because you'll be urinating a lot more as you drink more water. Get your sleep, get your recovery, and then we'll work on some nutrition and just acts of kindness during this difficult time. So see what you can do for others and make it a great day. Dr. Ron Repesi with Rejuvenations. Just waving to my neighbors. So share the love. 7 minutes signing off. Work on that deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can hold for 4 or 5 seconds. If you want to, you can go a little bit longer. But do that for about 5 minutes would be a great round. Have a beautiful day, everybody.